All right, my friend and I were talking about this at work. Now, a Virginia Tech football player charged with second-degree murder of his Tinder date. Now, a former footballer guy from Virginia Tech. He was a football player. I think I already said that. He had a date on Tinder. You know, he wanted some oral sex. He was horny, right? So he met this girl named Angie. Found her on Tinder. He was like, yeah, yeah. Swiped right on that. Met up with her at his house. I believe. Was that his house? I believe it was. I believe it was at his house. Check in the article description below. This is a story you do not want to miss. Now, so where was I? Yeah, he swiped right on that, right? He was like, yeah, yeah, come over to my house. Give me some oral sex, you know. Suck this. Come on, let's have some sex, baby. We'll listen to Marvin Gaye. We'll listen to Bruno Mars. Listen to some Prince. R. Kelly. We're gonna get down and dirty to that. So, Angie came over. They were about to have sex. She pulls down her pants. And guess what? She has a penis. She has a penis. So, the football player guy, right? He freaks out, punches her in the face, stomps on her face, and kills her. Angie's dead. He was arrested, and it turns out that Angie was Jerry Paul, a 40-year-old man. Yikes. And the football player guy, he was released on a $75,000 bond, and he's now currently serving house arrest. Now, my take on this story: transgender people, you got to tell people you're transgender. Now, I see all these people like, oh, I don't have to do that. I don't gotta tell a man nothing. If he doesn't accept me, if he doesn't, wait, did I say if he doesn't suck me? I wanted to say if he doesn't accept me. If he if he doesn't accept me, that he's homophobic. Well, yeah, but at the same time, like not every guy is into that kind of stuff. Like this is why I think this is the reason why the transgender death rates are like so high because people do not because transgender people do not want to tell other people that they're transgender. Like, come on, like if if you if you want to meet a girl and it turns out that the girl needs to have a vagina, you're gonna be like, what is going on? Like this guy, he experienced the severest version of the penis panic, and that's what I'm coining it as. Actually, I got it from Crime Watch Daily, but I like that term, the penis panic, where the girl has a penis and you think she has a vagina. So that's what I'm calling it, the penis panic. So this guy, he experienced the severe penis panic. Not only was Angie not a woman, it was a 40-year-old man who was disguised as a woman. And I'll actually know if this is a transgender individual. The article says that the guy's family, Angie's family, or whatever, said it was a gay man and not a transgender. So I don't know. Like I don't know. Maybe it was a gay guy. Maybe it was a transgender. Who knows? Who knows? At the end of the day, Angie had a penis. The football player didn't like that. See, if Angie would have been straight up about it, maybe Angie would still be alive today. I know what you're saying. Oh, Josh, you're blaming the victim. You're blaming the victim. Yeah, I guess I am. But at the same time, this is something that needs to be said. No one wants to talk about this. I'm the only person who's willing to bring this up. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but transgender people got to be honest. They got to be straight up. Now, okay, I can understand maybe not like opening the first conversation with I'm transgender, but if you're planning to have sex, you gotta be open with it. Like it's okay to like maybe like not say that you're transgender like like the first couple times you talk, but if you're setting up like a meeting, like a hookup, you gotta be honest about that kind of stuff. If not, this stuff happens. See, I live in reality. I know how things are. You know, if you go to a fast food restaurant and they give you the wrong order, you're gonna be angry. It's the same thing here. Like you think you're gonna get something, you think you're gonna get something, and then you get something different. See, this is why we need to start sending nudes again. This is why we need to start sending nudes. Or maybe Angie was tricky with it. Maybe she sent like a picture of like her friend's vagina or something like that. Maybe something like that. I don't know, but as much as I think that sending nudes is kind of like trashy and kind of like disrespectful to yourself, it kind of shows like low self esteem or whatever. I think sending nudes nowadays in modern times is kind of necessary with like all the transgender people. It's like let me see the goods. Let me see the goods before I come over. I gotta make sure that you actually have it. See, this is what we need to do. Just start sending news to each other again. That way, right? You can't be fooled. You can't be fooled with it. And I don't think this is like the only time this has happened. I'm sure there have been like dozens of stories just this year based on the penis panic. We never seen like the roles reversed, where it's like a girl wants to have sex with like a guy, and the guy has a vagina, and the girl freaks out. Like we never see stories like that. I want to see it. Well, that sounds kind of messed up, but I want to see a story kind of similar to that, where like a girl just freaks out over like a guy having a vagina. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. I want to see that story because we always see like the guy freaks out that the girl has a vagina. I want to see the opposite. Maybe there is a story like that. I gotta do some research now. I'm sure there's something like that has happened. I gotta research it after this video, but this video is already long. Transgender people, please, please, please. I was about to sing the James Brown song, but come on, just be honest. Especially if you're gonna have sex, like it's something that needs to be said. All right, peace. It might save your life. Might save your life. Tell them before you have sex. Might save your life. All right, I'm done. Peace.